Alright, this is the second video in my journey to hitting a 100-mile-an-hour serve. In the first video, what I was working on was separation between the ball toss arm and the racket arm. The thing that I was plagued with was both arms would kind of come up together, which made my racket drop really slow and hindered my speed. So what we're going to check for in the beginning of this video is how am I progressing with actually having that separation. And if things are progressing nicely, then we'll go focus on the racket drop second. So this is going to be my my competitor today. Let's just call him Stan. This is about where most people stand on my first serve. So I'm really just trying to get an idea of, as I increase speed, how will the ball present itself as it passes by him.
78 miles per hour. 1. $76 miles per hour. 2.
All right, round one, Stan. How did you do? Well, knocked the racket out of your arm and blew your hat off. I just reviewed the footage. I was really happy with what I saw. I mean, obviously, it's going to get better over time, but I think at this point I'm ready to try to progress to the next step, which is going to be the racket drop. What I've been seeing in most of my videos is the racket is passing behind my head rather than over my head. And in doing that, as it passes behind my head, I tend to turn and fire, and the elbow never really leads. It's almost like the butt of the racket leads the way up to the ball. So what I'm going to try to work on is now with this better separation on the toss. Let's see if I can get the racket to pass over my head. And then as I get ready to fire up towards the ball, let's try to get the elbow to go up. And if the racket can be nice and loose, maybe it'll actually lag a little bit even to the inside as I come up. So this is going to be pretty advanced. I'm just looking to mainly do this as a checkpoint. It'll be something I'm going to have to work on a lot over the next few weeks.
$67 miles per hour. 67 miles per hour. 2. $70 miles per hour. 2 in a. $69 miles per hour. 1.
All right, so I did not preview any of those clips, but it definitely feels like there's a lot of work to be done. I'm not sure I got it right even once. There was one I missed it that might have been right because the speed was still up and it was an effortless swing, but I got lucky. So the journey will continue, stay tuned. For the outro, I'm just going to throw down a few second serves, trying to work more on like a kick serve. Not really ready for the progression in that yet, but the idea there is if I have a more consistent second serve, I can go even harder on the first serve. So anyway, enjoy.
58 miles per hour. 2 in a. 55 miles per hour. 4. 62 miles per hour. 5. 58 miles per hour.